Fortnite's first update at Chapter 5 has nerfed move speed by 20%, dropped new collabs including Family Guy Part 2, changed the map, and now you can find the EMP stealth camo. With the simple press of a button, we can turn invisible, and you're already able to find these around the map. They're not hard to come by, and so is the creeping cardboard. Anyone who looks closely will recognize the orange box as the iconic disguise from Metal Gear Solid. This, along with the stealth camo, are here to celebrate the release of Solid Snake. It's finally available, along with 2 pages of cosmetics to enjoy. Not only can you get the classic Solid Snake, but he has a secret edit style from Metal Gear Solid 4. The set also includes a knife pickaxe, 2 loading screens, and my personal favorite, the infamous exclamation mark emote. Now this wouldn't be a new update without some map changes, and if you put the latest islands side by side, you'll notice a huge difference. An insane chunk of snow has melted overnight, turning half the map green. Of course, the snowy mountains weren't gonna change, but it looks way more balanced now. Speaking of balance, the Enforcer AR has received some hidden changes. No one really picked up this thing because it was one of the weakest guns out there until now. Epic has buffed the Enforcer across the board. It has way better damage, less recoil, and cleaner headshots. You'll also be surprised to find out a forbidden item has returned. For the last few chapters, the Anvil rocket launcher has appeared in and out of the files. Fortnite wouldn't stop teasing us. Usually it's meant for tanks or helicopters, but neither of those were in game. We assumed the Anvil wouldn't arrive until a new vehicle did. Well, we were wrong because Epic has quietly added this back for the first time in years. You need power like that in order to defeat the next boss of Fortnite. Prepare to face a familiar supervillain from your childhood. In just a few short weeks, Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming to Fortnite. Leakers have already revealed the skin, which looks insane. They went overkill with the armor, and I'm already terrified of what he'll do to us when he's a boss on the map. Shredder is gonna bring a ton of items to the game, officially becoming part 2 of the Turtles crossover. Not only are we getting the long-awaited sewer, but there will be a mythic TMNT related weapon. This can be found in an upcoming reality augment that also gives you pizza boxes, and these are coming back with a secret redesign. In fact, this mythic could be related to the kinetic blade. Epic added new animation files for this weapon, which support Chapter 5 movement and a different model, confirming that it'll be a reskin for a new item. Considering the turtles are, well, ninjas, I wouldn't be surprised if this was our first look at the mythics. It's probably like a sword or nunchucks or something. But I am way more excited for the other crossover, Family Guy. You already know how much I love playing as Peter Griffin, and now we can take it even further with the Peter Copter. It is finally unlockable after teasing us for over a month. We've had to stare at this in the menu with no way to access it, but now with the latest challenges, you can get your hands on this masterpiece. Now what if I told you there's more? Peter Griffin was of course the main appeal of a Family Guy crossover, and now they have the rights, it is time for part 2. An item shop tab has been secretly added this week that reveals Family Guy is coming to the store with exclusive outfits that have yet to be revealed. Will we finally get to play as Lois Griffin? Maybe the Stewie back bling is real, who knows? They can even put Joe Swanson in like a mech suit or something. But what can you equip right now? Well, today's update has revealed the super styles for Chapter 5. They're available in the menu and players are impressed. Instead of being flat colors or patterns, all 3 styles look super different and vibrant. It also turns out Fortnite is about to drop Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. He looks straight out of the game. They honestly nailed this design, and he even comes with an edit style for the combat mask. Raiden will also drop with a wrap, back bling, and a katana pickaxe. Honestly, I just want it for the sword. It looks awesome. And despite all of this, the content keeps coming with new reality augments around the corner. Soon, we'll be able to use Quick End Camo that gives you the new stealth item but lets you walk faster while invisible. The Gilded Survivor will give you 150 gold bars every time the storm updates, which is incredible. Hide and Heal will give you a cardboard box but also regenerate your health while hiding in it, and then we have countless Crash Pad Juniors, and let's just say no one's choosing this one. But we will be picking up the new drum gun when it arrives. Jules' classic item has been updated with fresh animations, which all but confirms it's coming back to the game. We also got some tweaks to TNT's explosive bow, which for some reason has been buffed with a shorter reload and charge time. What are Epic planning? Maybe it has something to do with Peely's storyline, which has been pretty simple this year. Chapter 5 is centered around the fact that Peely has been kidnapped by the Society, and we're trying to rescue him. That's about it, and fans have been waiting for the next part. Luckily, their patience is about to pay off. Fortnite is working on a questline called Peely Poster, and it'll ask us to put these around the map to raise awareness. There's some great detail in the posters too, like how Peely is kind of a big peel, a master of disguise, and may also be in smoothie form. So hopefully Lana Lane can help us find him. She's the new crew pack for February and looks pretty normal on the surface, but looking closely you'll discover she's dressed like a llama. The pinata effect looks great, it's a simple and eye-catching skin. But if that's not your thing, maybe the next Icon Series editions will help you out. Thanks to LEGO, we're able to access secret emotes, and people were not expecting these. They include Domino by Jessie J, 10 out of 10 by Kylie Minogue, and It Goes Like Na 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 by Peggy Goo. If we're merging LEGO with crossovers though, now is the time to show you all of the latest collabs that have been turned into a minifigure. Players who own Jack Skellington, Spider-Man, and even Thanos could use them in LEGO Fortnite. The list is much longer if you want to pause and read it, but did you know it also includes the Icon Series? That's right, Lachlan, Cypher PK, Chica Allier, they've all been redesigned in LEGO form. For those who played this mode, you're probably waiting for an update, and well, you just got it. The developers have finally added PvP settings to the game, yes! When you create a new world, you can enable friendly damage, allowing you to fight your teammates, but also your own villagers. I know this is gonna bring tons of people back to the game, but sadly, you can't update your existing worlds with this though, so maybe they can fix that. Kinda like how they fixed hundreds of outfits with garbage LEGO styles. For example, Battlehound went from this rush skin to a fully sculpted head. They even kept the eye holes. These new designs look way better, but if for some reason you like the simple ones, Epic are giving you the option of February to use the OG variants. They're also hard at work porting more emotes over to LEGO Fortnite, including some Icon Series. Dances like Say So and Smeeze work in brick form, and I love it. You also probably noticed that every emote from now on will work in the LEGO mode, just like Chapter 5's item shop skins. So with these upcoming dances, they all have separate versions using adorable props. Whether it's this tiny hockey stick or a fully sculpted 2024 LEGO piece, or whatever these drop, they'll work across both modes. My only question is, why are we getting a snowflake and New Year's dance? It's almost February. Better late than never, I guess, like the new toy that's available right now. You can build a launch pad in your world, then place it anywhere to have your own personal transport system. Just make sure you have a glider because it's kinda useless without one. Something that will be useful in every scenario is the next weapon coming to LEGO Fortnite, and daggers are in the works, coming in different colors and rarities, which sounds great for gathering meat or slicing up your teammates when they least suspect it. Rocket Racing has also got its first update, adding drift trails, and now whenever you slide across a track, you can customize your boost effect. Everyone's granted this free trail to start with, and you can unlock more paint styles by completing quests. And if you prefer an even fancier trail, you'll be able to pick up more in the item shop soon, starting with Star Track. There's also a brand new car to go along with it because soon you'll be able to drive the Endo. It'll come with a bunch of decals and paints, and the best part, if you already own it in Rocket League, you'll get it for free. You can even apply some new wheels on it thanks to the first set. Santa Fe are being ported over from Rocket League, so if you already own them, don't worry about purchasing a second time. There's even plans for these to get painted edit styles. Perhaps the best part is that wheels aren't locked anymore. Until now, you could only use certain tires on the Lambo and the OEM wheels on everything else. But thankfully, Epic have changed it, allowing us to put them on any car we want. If it's not custom vehicles you're after, maybe you'll prefer a new drum kit. This update added two of them themed around the underground and society. One switches between designs for Jones and Hope, while the other has a variant for all three styles of Nisha's outfit. And if you've already got a locker full of instruments and can't decide what to use, there's now an option to randomize them. But what we really need is the option to randomize jam tracks because there's already over 40 songs available with even more on the way. Epic has started working on bundles for artists like Olivia Rodrigo, U2, and 9 Inch Nails to buy all of their jam tracks at once, so expect more songs from them soon. When you log in, you'll even get some new bonus songs we are promised. Every music pack in the Battle Pass has received one, so now you can play the theme of Valyria, Hope, or Oscar on the big stage. One thing that everyone is looking forward to is the return of Fortnite OG. With Epic already confirming they're bringing it back this year, players are speculating when it'll happen and what'll be different this time around. Well, it turns out Epic is listening more than we thought, because leakers have found out they're planning on making it an entirely separate mode, just like we've been asking for. Not the only good change from this update, because Epic has also balanced a ton of OP items. The ballistic shield finally takes less damage before overwhelming you, so you can't just block a whole clip anymore. The snipers have also been nerfed, which has split the community. Some people loved how fun they were, while others were fed up of getting sniped. Now bullets are slower and have more drop, meaning it'll take a lot more skill to use them. Perhaps the biggest change is adjusting movement once again. Now sprinting, energy regen, and even the storm circles have all returned to the same speed from Chapter 4. Hopefully you enjoy Fortnite's first update of 2024. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.